us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage.
In trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 36-yard line.
30.
On second down, Young hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. Brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
Eagle first down.
On the ground, this is Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 38 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Hurts again. To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Eagles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Here we
second
go.
and 12.
Ready?
In motion comes Lazard.
We see red.
Throwing on second down, Young. Zach Ball. He works his way in. And that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter.
Third down.
Blue, 30.
Here's Young. The set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Formation.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles' offense ready for their second possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound Mike linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at you. So the way I like to classify it is, Mike, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat me.
That is caught, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and inches. Hurts will try it again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott on throw the point after.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Hut, hut.
McMillan, the man in motion.
Yellow. Hut.
from the gun here on third down. It's Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Check pin.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 43-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of
Let's
6.
go.
Brings up 3rd and
From the
7.
gun, it's Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Hubbard. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2. What do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, from back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal?
Red, 38.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jordan Davis in to drop him on 3rd and goal, and that will send the field goal unit out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board just before halftime. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Hurts. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 32. And an Eagle 1st down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Jacorian.
Here we go, Zach. 45. White.
Here's Young to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Nolan Smith getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. One final throw before the break. That one intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll find Smith working across the field. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Eagles.
Hurts working in the pistol. He finds Austin with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Austin. A gain of 14. First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
63.
To the air again. Hurts. This one caught by Waller. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Hey, 73.
Again, Hurts. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now an option here, left side. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Panthers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Come on.
On 2nd down, Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Third and a long way to go. To throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, stresses your quarterback, stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defense. Still first down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
A second down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First down, Eagles.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts again. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. A dive for the goal line, but he's going to come up just a little bit short. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter. And at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Here's Young. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
Taken at the 19. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Hurts. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
On first down, it's Hurts. Quick throw on a slant, taken in by Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And an Eagle first down.
63.
Hurts to the air on first down. Rolling right. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Marriott.
The second down pass. Intercepted.
Ready.
The Panthers take over.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Chuba Hubbard.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Ready.
2 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Zach Ball. He has been a one-man wrecking crew in this one. 4th sack of the game. In motion comes Lazard.
Yellow. 22. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As he's standing right around his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Good. Set. 72.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2. Brings up second
Last
and
play
12.
went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Out to his right. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. First and 10.
Bill King. And let's go. Kyle up Yanni. Check. Kyle up Yanni. Like a hornet.
To throw is Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Yeah! And they'll take this down inside the 35. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Don't touch that. Go silver. Right anyway, 73. Hey. Don't touch.
To throw is Hurts. And he's in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey, 73, 73. Don't touch.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The Panthers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Nolan Smith. He gets in to register his squad's 10th sack of this one. Tremble comes in motion. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Complete to Tommy Tremble. Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Going for it all. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Set to the shotgun. Wilson. Well covered on the sideline.
It's no secret. This offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
63. Don't touch.
Backed up to his own goal line. Hurts. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
And an Eagle.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point.
Daniel Carlson on for the point.
The kick is good. Panthers cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory. There's that man again, another catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Here we go. One final play. Forced to his right. This is caught at 2. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.